A way for Oregon and Oregon State women's basketball to close things out in the Pac-12 against each other. A final fated meeting in the regular season and potentially their last ever as members of the Pac-12. Going down to the wire, that's what Oregon and Oregon State basketball is all about. Let's get straight to the highlights, guys. Beavers, Ducks, two teams with history spanning for several decades in the Pac-12, potentially coming to an end on Sunday. The stars are studded and the coaches are ready to do battle once more in Matthew Knight Arena. First quarter, Ducks rolling early. Grace Van Sloon gets the separation she needs, takes it up and in, count the bucket and one. Moments later, Filipina Che in the post doing what she does best, buckets. Ducks out to a 5-0 lead, but here comes Oregon State. Talia van Olhoffen. Good defense turns into good offense, and Oregon State is gaining momentum. Couple plays later, Tamia Gardner clutch off the bench, had a game-high 19 points, and the Beavers lead at halftime 30-25. But this is a 40-minute contest, not 20, and here come the Ducks. Che making it look all too easy. Couple plays later, Van Sloon, great defense, the steal, the finish. That's what Oregon fans like to see. Beavers struggling to make anything from beyond the arc. Kelsey Reese, air ball as time expires in the third. OSU just 2 for 16 from three-point land. Ducks down just by 2 into the fourth, but making shots when the moment is most needed. What basketball is all about. Lily Hansford doing just that in the fourth, and then Reagan Beers doing what she does best, dominating in the paint. She cannot be contained. Beers, another fantastic performance, but the Ducks staying in it. Chance Gray, little stutter step, peels right, gets the tough fadeaway shot, puts it in. Ducks still in this, but 2 clutch free throws by Olhoffen with seconds left in regulation, and just too many missed shots by the Ducks throughout this one end up being too much to overcome. As the Beavers get the series sweep over Oregon, the first time since 2017, the final 64-60 Beavers. Here's head coach Kelly Graves from Oregon and Oregon State head coach Scott Ruick after the game.
Really disappointed for our team. We played a really good basketball game. We played really hard tonight. Gave ourselves a chance to win against a good team, and we fell just a little bit short. But we're really proud of the effort, and I keep believing that good things are going to happen with this group.
Some of the most amazing moments of my career have happened in this series, and that's a born and raised Oregonian getting to participate in this with amazing players over the years on both sides, and so today was probably a fitting end that it was a game such as this.
So here's the final stat line for the night. Oregon State finishes with 4 players in double figures, led behind Tamia Gardner with 19 points. But the MVP for the Beavs has to go to Lily Hansford, who went 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. All 10 of her points coming courtesy of the fourth quarter. Those big ones making a huge difference in this game. For the Ducks, give the starters a lot of credit. They battled in this one. Filipina Che had a night battling through the pain, 16 points, 18 rebounds. That's a good game right there. And what a way to finish the final meeting between these two squads. But as we all know, there can only be one winner and one loser. And tonight's outcome could ultimately make a big difference in the Pac-12 standings, especially for Oregon State. Let's take a closer look at those standings. And how about that? Number 18, Oregon State, standing in 3rd place in the Pac-12 conference, just a little bit behind both Stanford and Colorado. Going to be really important to watch this coming week as the Beavers hit the road to not only face Colorado, who's just barely ahead of them, but Utah, who's just barely behind Oregon State. As for the Ducks, they fall to 2-8 in conference play and now sit in 11th place in the standings, just barely ahead of Arizona State.